Hello, warmongers, and, you know, all the other guys around the world. How are you doing today? My name is Scryptar, and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4. Kingdom of Heavens. Well, technically, it's the Kingdom of Jerusalem Redux, or Redux mod. Or Jerusalem, or Jerry's Salem. You know, whatever you like. Picker, your first live stream! Well, first of all, thank you very much for subscribing. I saw that, and I definitely saw all the comments. It's lovely. So, yeah, you definitely caught the live stream. Well done. So, today we are going to play this. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna play historical AI focus and see how that fits in there. We might have to clash with Turkey, we might have to clash with the United Kingdom. Italy is not far off, and obviously Kingdom of Jerusalem. I mean, we're gonna get all of this, right? And probably expand over here a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. Russia could also be a thing. Doesn't look like we will have much manpower and things. I haven't really tested it yet. We'll see. Is there anything interesting here? Council of Nobles. Well, seems like we're not aligned. Yeah, well, all the things. Alright, let's go. Standard start, 1936. Nothing to worry about. Oh, look at that. Really? We own Malta? We own Malta. Sure. Let's do this. Do we have a guy? King Baldwin X, who is the bearer of artillery. And a desert fox. Well, that fits. Sure. Aren't you? Yeah. He's leading the country. He's also a general. I like when that happens. Okay, cool. You in here? Don't have a guy yet. We could roll one. I mean, it's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. If we had the 5 points, and then we still need to promote him. Ugh. Okay, so I think these guys, right here, we're gonna go over here. And your order will be just to defend this dreadful island. Come on. Oh, I saw it. There. No. Sure, assign that guy to the airport. That would also be a thing. Flee if you can. Can I? No, I cannot. Wow. I can't. Go away. I can't hit that thing. I can't. Could be because that's the wrong color. Is that still you? Wow. Nothing is working as expected. Okay, let's. There's nothing here. And there seems to be nothing here. Where did that order go? I know I draw it. I drew it. I draw it. There you go. You. Well, you should be on there, right? I drew that while the guy was selected. There's nothing I can do. It's weird. Also, it still seems to be the wrong color. Is that yours? No, it's yours. Yes, it's yours. What the heck? Malta, I tell you. Right, you. See, that's easy. Game. Telling you. Alright. You've to always the same. That shouldn't be possible when you're in selection mode, right? That's just... I still consider that a bug. That just shouldn't be a thing. And it worries me a little bit that there is no mod to fix that. So, let's see. Is this also ours? Can I go away? Make it green. Hey, I said make it green. Why are you not making it green? Do we have to wait, like, an hour for the political thing? Okay, well, we'll get back to that. Everybody else is over here somehow, so I'd say... there, and then half of you... That's an interesting selection process. Half of you go over here, because Syria. Seriously? Huh. God. The jokes these days. Especially if they are mine. We have a navy with some ships. Give me commander. Johannes Evans. That's an interesting name combination. I mean, it's Kingdom of Jerusalem, so it should be Christian. So that is probably a German Templar? With a British parent? I don't know. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Alright. You guys, you can't afford a commander because now it costs points. What am I gonna do with you? I think you're gonna do convoy escort... No, convoy raiding. Over here? And you guys are going to do convoy raiding over here. Yeah, that's supposed to be fine. We have any of these? No. Good. Army's taken care of. No need to worry about a thing. We don't have manpower. We have 51 people at my age. Shut up! Scott, really. I'm not even talking to you. Haven't seen any bits yet. Can you imagine if I would actually do that? Talking to a Scryptar, 10 bits per word. 500 words minimum. Right, so is there anything here I want? No, I don't really. Because if you look at this, some of these only work once we flip to fascism, which I hope I can do. Otherwise it gives support for the wrong party. Ban stuff. You just lose so much base stability you can't even get that back. The raids. Yeah, well, look at it this way. You get a little bit less support for the parties you don't like. You could also just get support for the party you want. It works the same way. Pretty much. And for 120 days you get plus 0.7 weekly stability, but you lose 10% right away. So it's weekly stability. So weekly is 7 days, right? So 120 days divided by 7 times 0.7. It's basically 120 times 0.1. It's 12. We lose 10% stability and we gain 12. So it's a net plus of 2% after 3 months. And it costs 50 political power. That's... no. No, I'm not going to do any of this. Screw you. Okay, that button right here. We have a focus tree. Well, we do have a mod for this, so I do hope it has a focus tree. Let's see. Expand industry. Yeah, okay, that gives us just a little bonus. Railroad, that's infrastructure. Naval base. Air doctrine, sure, why not? Civilian factory, civilian factory, civilian factory. Oh, that's 2, 5, that's 7. That's not bad. And a research slot. You want to go down here straight away. 2, 4 military factories and 6 dockyards. I'm on the European continent. I don't really need a navy. I'm good. Oh, maybe Malta needs it. You never know. Okay, and then we get coastal fort, land fort, coastal fort, anti-air. Sure. Steel. 16 steel and Damascus. Oh, Damascus steel. World-renowned, famous Damascus steel. We get 16 of it. It's good. 8 oil. We don't seem to have much of that. Okay, these are all the research bonuses, things. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get to that. I am running that 5 times mod that gives you 5 times focus. As you can see, instead of 70 days, it's only 14. 5 times research speed and 5 times political power gain, so we have a base of 6. Just to speed things up and make it a little more interesting. Okay, this looks like our ideology system. There's democracy over here, there's obviously communism here. And this is fascism, all of it? Well, this could be non-aligned, but it does give you fascism support. Straight away. Quite a bit, actually. 0.15%, right? Those two. Chosen by God. Sounds good, though. Oh, I like that. So faction creating is down here. This is getting closer to Germany or Italy. So yeah, okay. Dios Volt only needs 1 of them, so we can go whatever we want. It's good. Then we get Saudi Arabia and Iraq. Cairo claim gained by Kingdom of Jerusalem. Can you stick to the normal way of writing things like that? Gains annex war goal against somebody and not claim gained by somebody. But okay, it's Cairo, it's Alexandria, so that is UK, sure. Well, when you're fascist, that's kind of what happens, right? Deir Azur, that is Jerusalem gaining on Syria. Nice, got troops there, that's good. United Kingdom, that's the same. Italy, interesting. And Saudi Arabia and Iraq, again, same as here. Sure, so no matter where we go, unless we go democratic, we do get our war goals against pretty much the same but we could go against fascism here as well. Let's guess. We start off with 120 points. Yeah, that's just what I thought. Like everything when it goes political, it's 120 points. Here you go. Don't need them, but that's the first thing we do. Alright, what do we actually have? If we get this general with artillery bonus, do we have more? Oh, yes, we have an artillery expert. That's another 15%. I feel superior firepower doctrine in the future. Does this mean holy nukes? Oh, you bet. Yeah, well, Scott, you can talk as much as you like. You know that. Not that I could stop you anyway. You're in my Discord most of the time. And you're a mod and an admin and all things, so why would I, right? Everything's good. So yeah, we're gonna go artillery and superior firepower doctrine, it seems. Cool. So, let's start off. Bim bim! Now you have even more to say? Yes, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, very much appreciated. This is just one of those days. I woke up this morning and I had this whistling in my right ear. It hasn't stopped yet. It's quite annoying. Imagine that all day. I mean, you don't have to, you just have to listen to me talk all day. It pretty much gives you the same, probably, but I usually don't listen to myself talk. I just listen to myself think. Imagine that, that's bad enough. Alright, so, start off the usual way. I guess you want construction speed because we're a small country and we don't have anything. I'm just assuming that because I haven't looked yet. And research speed doesn't give us much, but we want to go and get the reinforce rate and get that done. So, let's see. 8 factories, 4 in consumer goods. We need to change that as fast as we can. We're going to start off with increasing our resources, of which we have pretty much none. Great. Steel for the guns. The oil we're probably not going to need for much. You know, planes and such. Gonna get that, gonna get that. Let's put some civilian factories in here. And make sure that as soon as we have the infrastructure and thus the construction speed, we actually produce those so we can produce more stuff faster. So when that is done, I guess we just upgrade the rest. Yeah, let's do the same as I currently usually do, and that is basically just civilian factories everywhere. Mostly. Is that 1, 3, 5, 7, 8? That's 10. That's 18. Some of them will be in here, so yeah, that's almost those 50 we need for one row of production. Okay, cool. Now the rest. Yeah. Don't forget Malta. It's important. It will win the war. Probably. What are we going to do with you? You know what? I'm going to put some military factories over here. Yes, why not? And I'm also going to make sure that I have the coastal forts over here. Max level. It's a bit of a waste to go max level, because up until 5, you don't spend that much and you still get them built very fast. Decently fast. After level 5 it really becomes a hassle, but then again, I can hold this with probably 1 or 2 units, if we even have enough, you know, manpower to get that done. I guess that's good. So once that is done, we also want to make sure that they don't get raided by all the aircraft, so we are going to put some anti-air on here. That's just, you know, passively shooting down whatever they put up. It drains their power, not mine. So that's good. Okay, what else? We do need airports. Airports, if we even had any. We need them up here, we need them down here. And, well, probably those as well. Alright, when that is done, we just go anti-air everywhere so we don't get screwed over. Well, I think that's good for now. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's all done. Can't really afford to do any of these. Right, cool. You are going to produce submarines. Why not? In the Sous-Marin Force de Jérusalem. Why are we French? I don't know. Guns, that, and we are going to go heavy artillery, so this time we want a lot of artillery. We start with 3. Fighters, yes. Somewhere here. Also somewhere in that corner. Who can give us stuff? Turkey. Turkey doesn't have steel. Turkey does have steel. Turkey doesn't give us steel, right? Scroll back up, click neighbor. Turkey, they exactly have 8 steel, and as soon as they start producing they won't, so it's not gonna happen. For jeez. Excuse me. For now, it is going to happen, is what I wanted to say. So we should be done. Everything should be good. Except for we have to go speed 5, and then we can hit play. There we go. Underway in under 10 minutes. That's good for me. Here, Turkey is coming already. Look at that. You have to be aware of the Turks. If you're the Kingdom of Jerusalem, you have to be aware of the Turks. Yup. Saladin is coming. Revise the constitution. Yes, do that. Chosen by God. I am. Because I'm going fascist. That, you know. Don't even. Okay, we're gonna go and do... Ooh, 2 silent workhorses. We're Germany, we have 2 silent workhorses. We have a captain of industry, we have a war industrialist, and we have a fascist guy. I probably want the fascist guy as soon as possible, but I am producing industry, civilian factory... Civilian factory! Not civilian cactus-tory! That's not even a thing. And infrastructure, I kinda mixed up those words. We are producing that mostly right now, right? So we want that really, really fast because it's 10%. I want this guy first because 15% on top of what we already do, we get a base of 6. We're currently at 5.09. If we get 15% on top, that's 0.6, that is 0.3, that is 0.9, so we should be at 5.99 per day. Mom! Scryptar's doing math on stream again! Mom! Sorry. That's just what I do. So, silent workhorse. We're back up to 6, basically. With using our national focus tree. That's cool, right? Civilian cactus trees! We shouldn't have done that Minecraft stream, and now it gets me every time. Alright, let's go. Unfulfilled import request, see, told ya. This is just not gonna go. Okay. You're not gonna get my factories. You are. That's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. And now they probably have to go through the ocean up here because just getting it from down here would be too easy. Rhineland. Yep, happened. Happened very fast. Did I just pause the game by accident? Wow. Freaking wow. As if I ever needed to pause the game. I have it paused anyway most of the time. Alright, let's get that. Not really interested in that 3% research reduction when research is already reduced by 80%. That's good. I mean, we do need it if you want to go get all the bonus from encryption, decryption, but it's not the most important thing. Especially not if you only have 2 research slots. Okay. Chosen by God, nice, that should give us some support. Now we're gonna go propaganda, get more support, and then we're gonna do something else. Looks good. I'm gonna try and restrain myself and not switch icons and color armies and rename them and stuff because it just takes time and it's really not that necessary. Here we go, Captain of Industry. And then we should probably have a look and see what else you want to do. So this slot is taken by the War Industrialist later on. Probably first the Fascist guy. 75 days. Could spend them, you know, this is 30 days, so this is already twice as long. And yes, we're ahead of time. Not that badly. And with a reduction, it's really not that bad. But, already have weapons 1, that's good. Not going to use any of the special forces because I don't see the point. We're gonna go here, since we seem to have support equipment already and we're producing it, might as well get the bonus. And the first one gives you a big bonus. Civilian cactus trees, really? You did that to me. Right, expand that, whatever it is, just give me all the infrastructure and civilian factories right now. The faster the better. So we're upping our production, or construction speed, it's the first thing we do. We should probably do something about our recruited population. Getting an army is going to be a thing. Alright, that's done for now. Do we want to spend that and get 10%? We probably don't need factory output and such just yet, because we shouldn't be at any limit while we are here. Those 2 factory straits, whatever we got at the beginning, we already have maxed out. So yeah, it would be a good idea. It's not that much of a good idea, though. Did I just click the right one? Probably didn't. Since artillery seems to be the thing to go, let's get the passive bonus. It's only 30 days, and then we should start on Superior Firepower Doctrine. Also, how strong are you? Oh, we have claims, look at that. Not a surprise, right? Oh, we should go right now. We should go immediately. Which we probably can't do, because we're not aligned, right? 50%. Yeah, we need to go fascist first. And by then they should have an army. Right, infrastructure. More infrastructure will help the construction we have going on, because it just speeds up construction. But getting 2 civilian factories speeds up construction even more. So I'm gonna get the civilian factories, then do the infrastructure, and then hop over for the rest. You're an angel, Scott? Really?